Good morning, Todd. This is my little corner of the universe at Family Life where I try to conduct my business here for the ministry. Hadn't heard from you in a while, and I've started using these brief personal videos to connect with some people. Thought I'd try one with you to at least get to see who I am and see where I work here at Family Life. I guess a little word of explanation over my right shoulder and to your, I think to your left, you'll see a framed document back there. That's an article that my youngest daughter had published in a chemistry journal. Last year she was a junior and she had her article published. And all of my children, except one or two, have done something that I have hanging in my little cube here. And since she's not much of a writer, she gave me this article to hang up. So just a little interesting tidbit of trivia from my life. And then over my other shoulder, you see the blue and white flag of Honduras. And I guess if I was going to claim a second home, that might be it. I have a lot of friends down there. Been down there to teach twice. And hope that this year, down at Jenny as well, that we can both go back and teach again and share and invest some more in those believers down there. Hope your publishing is going well. I wish I could get into that. I have so many things in my little head that I would like to say to the world and to other believers about growing in Christ and all kind of different things. But I just have not been able to get there and get consistent. I did write a dissertation, didn't get published, but I did do that, so I can do it. But I spent a year doing that, you understand. You've done the same thing. Anyway, I'm trying to get back in the saddle and get back into the process of regularly dealing with our salary support. And being missionary staff, we have to raise and maintain our own salary support. I thought last year it would be so easy to get back in the saddle, but after a 2-year break and the number of interruptions I had last year, I never did get a full year of processing going, and so I'm working real hard this year. A friend of mine suggested possibly using these brief videos as an intro, and so I'm trying that. You know a little about Family Life, you know about me. I can give you more information than you could possibly want about the ministry. You can go to familylife.com. You can look at us again. I think I've mentioned the Art of Marriage. We now have a men's curriculum, video curriculum called Stepping Up. I'd love to get on the phone sometime with you and direct you to both of those online so you could look at those and see if that might be something useful for your ministry. But I am also I need some new supporters, monthly supporters. My wife and I do. God was so good to us while she was sick, and I was able to do so little, and yet He took very, very good care of us. And what happens is all the money that is given goes to Campus Crusade or Cruise headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and then it's dispersed. There's only a 7% overhead on gifts to actual ministry staff or missionary staff. 5% of that goes back into the mission outreaches of Family Life, not Family Life, of Campus Crusade, for those that can't raise support in their homeland, or if I was overseas and I needed an emergency return, there would be money available that can be accessed. I'd have to pay it back, but I could access it and get home in an emergency if that was not already in place. But at any rate, I just wondered if you and your wife would pray. Our big need is to have people come on our support team, about $25 to $50, the kind of moderate end of giving a month. And then because of the way most of the income falls and comes into our account, we really need folks to come in between the 15th and 25th of the month and give during that 2-week period. But if you would pray about that, I sure would appreciate it. And I'll just be in touch sometime. We need to just get on the phone and chat and catch up. So maybe we can do both at some time in the next week or two. God bless, brother. Bye-bye.